start recording without Mike in the room. Yeah, last time I did that, he wasn't ready to go. He kind of was ready to go. He swooped in real nice. That was pretty cool. But I just wanted to make him laugh. I was like, oh, we're recording already. Okay, cool. So I'm back, and I've got the combination. Anywho, let's wait for Mike. He said he should be showing up in 3, 2, 1, 0. -6.
-6.
I see you were too busy to join us when we started the show. So,
yeah.
You know.
What can I say? I'm like, podcast or... Go ahead.
I had a strict start time.
I did not meet. I could not be bothered.
You could not be bothered to show up on time.
I was like, he's trying to bother me, but I cannot be bothered.
You cannot be bothered.
Yeah.
You're unbotherable.
So I showed up fashionably late to our own podcast.
Yeah. So I was just back, dude. What happened?
You're back. Wow. The easier answer is what hasn't happened.
Oh.
So much has happened. So
I don't want to, I didn't read a lot. Cause like, every chance I saw the news come through and I'm like, I saw headlines. I know headlines happened and I'm like, if I read this, I'm going to want to play and I didn't want to put myself through that, but I was trying to pay attention from afar, but, and I haven't played since I got back. So,
we're gonna have to change that, bro.
I'm really itching to play. So if we could get through this fairly quickly, that'd be great.
Yeah. Well,
which is not going to happen. I understand that.
Well, we might just have to do something quick today, and then do something a little more meaty later on in the week, or something like that.
No, that's cool, man. We can do whatever.
But,
I don't want to. I don't want to cheat anybody out there that's been waiting. I mean, we're getting emails. People are like, we're feverishly waiting for your next episode. And I'm like, I'm about 1,000 miles away from my microphone.
It's been, I will say that I have had the privilege of playing with some very, very pleasant people to play with while you've been away.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
However, I cannot wait to get back into this game with you.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing against anybody else, but
of course not.
There's just so much going on, and I'm pretty sure you and I are going to play with some of those people.
Right. No, I think I played with Kyle and Rebecca before I left, and that was awesome.
Yes, it was.
And then after that, I think Matthew came on, and that was a lot of fun, and he got to meet our friend Eric, which was cool.
He's like our on-call Skull Admiral.
Very good. I just want to apologize to everybody for stopping the momentum that we had going. I felt really bad. I was reading the emails and the socials and trying to, No,
I don't think you ruined anything or slowed us down at all. The numbers are still growing pretty rapidly. And, one of the things that was funny, because, like we've done podcasts in the past, but I've never done a solo episode of anything ever. And so it took some getting used to. I feel like by the end of that episode, I was getting a little more comfortable, sounding a little more conversational. But somebody emailed us saying, or was it a Spotify? It was a Spotify answer.
It's a Spotify answer.
Yeah, somebody said that I sounded so sad without you. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of was, bro. Like,
okay. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel sad. I try to spread joy wherever wherever I come in contact with.
Who are you to have a family and spend time with that family? That is not the Helldiver way.
Yes, we're all lone wolves, and we do the work of democracy above everything else, right?
That's right.
We leave our families and our children.
If we're allowed to have them at this point.
Exactly. So I had to go to the happiest magical place on earth, and all I could think about was when am I going to get back to playing? What's the latest news? What's the latest happenings? What's going on with our new friends that we've met? You get to play with everybody, and that sounds like a lot of fun.
I did.
I was like, I'm fiending, bro. Oh, but I did do the work of a good Helldiver recruit and recruited one person while I was down there. They have they bought the game because of my recommendation.
Nice.
And they are already texting me and emailing me how they love the game, and they're nonstop playing it.
Yes.
And
that's awesome.
And that's the game. That's not me.
Right.
That's the game delivering what I was selling them.
Right.
So hats off to the devs. Hats off to Arrowhead Gaming. Hats off to the creators that I can be like, I feel comfortable saying, yes, buy Helldivers. You won't regret it. You know,
right?
It's my favorite game of right now.
Sure,
I'll give you that. You know,
okay.
Much so that like I want to talk about it. I want to learn more about it. I want to learn from other people what they're doing, and I'm excited to see where it's going to go. I love. Like I said, I love everything about it.
Yeah.
And I love spreading democracy. I love it. Everything just hits like,
yeah.
I'm sorry, but like the game was kind of like was made for me and my personality, dude. I'm sorry. Like,
yeah,
it's got just the right amount of challenge to keep me wanting to like,
keep going.
I haven't done hell dives. I haven't even done hell dives.
Yeah.
I've never even sniffed a hell dive. And so I don't even know where this place. I've gotten close. You've done it? Have you done it? When did you do it? You did a hell dive. When did you do it? Who did a hell dive with you? How did you do a hell dive?
Well, let's see. Kyle and Rebecca.
Oh, boy.
And Matthew. And there was one other guy that was Umbriel's Shadow.
Okay, those guys.
Yeah. So these are people who have befriended us, and many of them are on our Discord server.
Oh, do tell.
Yeah. So for anybody listening who is looking for people to play with, looking to kind of get involved, maybe if you want to play with us or communicate with us, we've got a small but growing group of people who've reached out to us that want to play together. And so we have a Discord server, and we will put the link to the Discord server in the description of this episode.
Whoa. Will that open the floodgates to the Discord server then?
It might. But what are you going to do?
Yeah, you can't hold them back anymore. I mean, they can't. There's like a floodgate. There's like anywhere like trying to brace it, but it's every. I mean, I was reading the emails, and it's just like every email is, "Hey, we want to play with you guys," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" Like they need to open this up to like 16, Helldivers in one team, because I mean that would be an experience, and because 4 just doesn't seem like enough. We don't got enough. We don't got enough space, but if you can get in, link up with us, and then you'll see us online. If there's an opening, jump on in.
Right.
You guys know who, how we're pretty much the same people when we play. I'm always wide-eyed, bushy-tailed, and look at the flames. And from my perspective, Mike is, all right, let's go here, let's go there, let's go here, let's go there.
Yeah, I'm a little less talkative most of the time when I'm actually playing. So
let me ask you one thing.
Uh-oh.
Just one little thing. Don't mean to put you on the spot, my friend.
Uh-huh.
What did I miss? What the heck did I miss?
You missed a lot, dude.
A week. I missed a week in like real time.
My goodness. You missed. So they announced a new war bond.
What?
Coming out on the 11th.
Already? We just
already
had
a new war bond.
I haven't even unlocked that new one yet.
I know, me neither.
All kinds of craziness is happening. We got text, but somebody was texted us like proof. They sent screenshots of proof that they're getting shot from the sky. He sent a screenshot with the laser beam.
Yeah, and then somebody posted in the Discord a screenshot of their after mission stats, and they had 28 Illuminate kills.
What?
Yeah.
What is an Illuminate?
That's the race that we haven't seen in this game yet.
How do you kill 28 races that of a race that you can't even see? Are they invisible? I
don't know. That's a mystery.
Dude, also, I haven't unlocked those 2 new weapons that were new right before I left.
Okay.
I got to see 5 seconds of Matthew play, and he took out this laser cannon thing and brought down a dropship.
Yeah.
With one shot, and my jaw hit the floor.
Yeah, the quasar cannon is it's taken off, dude.
What?
It's
what is a quasar cannon? That's what he was using, huh?
That's what he was using. Yeah, it's like a laser. It's almost like a laser recoilless rifle.
Wow.
And yeah, it's pretty powerful. A lot of people are saying it's really useful. I haven't used it that much. I've been using the recoilless rifle and the S1E8 still. Oh, but I've been using the recoilless rifle to take out those dropships.
So they're not a factor anymore.
The dropships?
Yeah.
No, they still are. I mean, it's hard to get the timing right, get everything aimed properly, and hit the engine.
Okay.
In time before they start deploying the bots.
Okay.
But it's been useful. Yeah, you need like 2 people with recoilless rifles or the quasar cannon to kind of keep up with what's going on.
Would I be considered a noob, like a noob's noob right now then? Because you guys are like in this other group playing higher weapons, higher missions, higher difficulties. And I'm like, hey guys, I'm a level 20.
Don't worry, bro. We're taking you into the fire very soon here.
You're gonna allow me in my I don't even remember the name of the weapons anymore. The
stalwart,
my stalwart, to show up and be like, paka, 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 paka.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Throw my impact grenade, blows you guys up.
So something else you missed. Well, you know what? I didn't really go over the war bond at all. So I wonder if I can share my screen with you. All right. So we've got 3 new armor sets. It's called Democratic Detonation.
Wow.
Yeah. Those are some pretty cool looking armor sets.
Okay.
Over here in the top right, we've got a grenade pistol.
Whoa.
Yeah. An expert extraction pilot boosters. So I'm thinking that will probably shorten the time that it takes for the Pelican to land after you call it in.
Okay, it'll shrink it.
It'll reduce the time. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know for sure. I didn't look it up. And a thermite grenade, which to me seems awesome because that's just going to keep burning as the bugs run through it. Then we've got a few more emotes. 3 new weapons: the BR-14 Adjudicator, CB-9 Exploding Crossbow, and the R-36 Eruptor.
Like a assault rifle from our world here, like a AR-15 almost.
This one here?
Yeah, that one there, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I see it, dude. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's some cool stuff coming.
So they're gearing us up for something. They got to be.
Yeah.
They're gearing us up. That's
absolutely.
They know more than what we know, obviously.
What they're telling us is we're going to need these weapons.
Okay.
Right?
Is it the same amount to unlock, you think? 1,000 super credits? Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. Because I'm really close. I have like 300 more. Mm-hmm. So maybe I'll just skip that one that that came out earlier and go to this one.
Yeah. I may have to buy one of these. I'm real close to 1,000, so I'm going to get. So I bought the first one.
Okay.
I'm close to 1,000. I think I want to get the second one that came out. I may have to throw down $10 to get this new one. We'll see.
Man, I mean, it just keeps coming.
Yeah,
but I feel like it's gonna be needed. I did read something about something that came over. Something like brushed over. I brush over stuff. I saw on social media someone posted something. I think I sent it to you.
Okay.
Xboxers.
Yeah.
I was one of you. Don't think I don't know your pain.
I still am.
Mike is still a current Xboxer. I feel his pain. I feel everyone's pain on the Xbox side. And I know some people listen to this just to kind of get a little bit of the Xbox, from the Xbox side, just a little bit of, Helldivers experience, from people that have played it or love it and share the good word of democracy. But so people are buying PlayStations?
Yes, I did see that.
Whoa. Yeah. That is a shift.
I think I told you at some point that I considered buying a PlayStation for my brother so I could play this game with him. I don't know. I get it. Would I, if I was on Xbox, would I buy a PlayStation to play Helldivers? Probably not. Because I wouldn't know I wouldn't know what I was missing. But I do know what it's like to want other people to play. And that may be what's going on here. Maybe they have friends who are playing it,
right,
and are speaking its high praises, like you were saying earlier.
Right. So the post I was referring to was made by Gary Thomas on the Helldivers 2 community page. Okay. And I'll read it. The quote here. It was it's in red with white lettering. Oh boy. People watch, see this, right? That's what he's wanting.
Yeah.
I was tired of being a treasonous scumbag, so I went out yesterday and bought me a PS5 to join the fight. Freedom! Exclamation point. So yeah, and I was going through the comments, and they're all like, I did the same thing. It was worth it.
Wow.
And in a comment after comment, and then some people were like, "What took you so long?" So, I mean, the exclusive PlayStation only title, it's doing what it's supposed to do.
It's paying off.
Yeah,
yeah,
and yeah. I mean, it's making people jump ship. Pun intended.
Nice.
So, what does he mean by treasonous scumbag, though?
Not fighting for Super Earth.
I love this guy.
Not spreading democracy. You just gotta love how people buy in. He hasn't even played the game.
Yeah.
But he buys into the whole joke, The
whole
satire.
Satire of it, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna read the new major order.
Do it.
Cool. Okay. So what you something pretty big that you did miss was that we have eradicated the automatons.
What? No. What?
Yeah.
I know. I was looking forward to no. What? How do you do that?
We killed the ball.
How?
There were 2 major orders involving taking out 3 planets against the automatons, and then there was one to eliminate them completely, and we succeeded.
No.
On both major orders.
Hold on. The Terminator guys are gone. We don't
for
fight,
now.
If we don't fight, the whole side is empty.
They do not exist right now.
I'm turning on the game right now. This is not.
I am in the game.
I'm not even. This is ridiculous. I can't believe we can do that.
I'm looking at the map. There is no red sector at all.
Dude, I put a question out there on your episode. Who do you like fighting more? I have the update here. So, who do you like fighting more, the automatons or the Terminids? We have 102 votes. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
67 people said the automatons, and 35 said Terminids. So 66% to 34%, the automatons were winning. So because when last time I played, last time I played, I thought we were the only ones playing the automatons or something.
That's how it felt.
Because everyone's like, "Oh, the automatons are too hard." That's what we heard from,
right?
Matthew, and so I'm like, "Oh, dude, I like playing these guys." So I'm like, I haven't played in a week or so, and I was looking forward to fighting these guys. Now you're saying they're not around?
Yeah, they are gone. You can fire up your game when we're done recording this, or if you can right now. I'm looking at the map, and there's nothing. So, the major order. Let's see. The automaton threat has been fully eradicated from our galaxy. Our citizens are safe. Our heroic fallen avenged. With the bots eradicated and bugs contained, the galaxy is free once more. The supposed threat posed by the so-called reclamation can be considered fully ended. Out of an abundance of caution, SEAF teams will continue to search what remains of the automaton facilities and servers for any additional intelligence. Now, the new major order. With the automatons eradicated and Terminids contained, the time has come to work towards a more prosperous future for all citizens. So I apologize. The screen's kind of far away, so I'm struggling to see it because I need new glasses. To that end, construction of a new, safer, and more effective E710 farms will soon commence. On these farms, Terminids will be raised in spacious enclosures and enriched with state-of-the-art nutritional supplements, all under careful supervision.
Did you see that email from Max?
I did, yeah.
What he said, the E710, what you do to it?
Backwards?
Yeah, you flip it upside down or something?
Backwards.
Oh, backwards. And it says E-oil.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, turn it upside down.
Turn it upside down. Yeah.
And backwards, kind of, I guess.
E-oil.
Wow.
Message.
No kidding. I thought there was something to that name, but I didn't know what. So thank you, Max. That was a really cool little thing to share with us. The SES Knight of Perseverance. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service, Max. Thank you for dropping that little nugget of information on us. We love getting those little tidbits of knowledge that totally go over our heads. This guy was
Absolutely.
all over it.
So how do you feel about me running down the new patch real quick?
I love it.
Okay. So here's an overview of the latest patch. The update includes balance changes to mission, stratagems, weapons, enemies, and Helldivers, general fixes and stability improvements, and an increased level cap, which I don't think you were aware of.
I just got 40 medals.
Nice.
Major order completed.
Probably going to get more than that, I would think.
50 medals.
Yeah, there you go.
And another 45 more medals? What the heck? Dude, it was good. It's good to hear the sound, dude. Just the music.
Oh, man. I bet. It's feeding that, dude, this game hits a spot that nothing else hits right now. Okay, so gameplay. Planetary hazard additions. They've added blizzards and sandstorms.
What?
And I have played in a sandstorm, and it is intense. Like, when the sandstorm gets going, you can't see something that's 10 feet away from you.
Wow.
So, level cap increased from 50 to 150. And what they did
Whoa. Say that again?
Level cap increased from 50 to 150.
What?
Yeah.
What? I thought 50 was top.
It was.
No way.
But not anymore. So what they did was they took any XP that people were earning while they were level 50, and they applied that to where they were, to the level 50. So some people jumped on, they were like already level 80.
Okay.
With this level cap. Okay, so balancing. Missions. Retrieve essential personnel. Move the enemy spawn points further away from the objective to give players a fairer chance of defending the location, which I think is a good idea. There are fewer civilians required to complete the mission on higher difficulties.
I'm going to get all this information when I re-listen to the episode. So go on, keep going.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm trying to decide, like, do I read all of this or do I... So I'll skip some things, I guess. But so there were a bunch of changes to some of the weapons, right? Primary, secondary support weapons.
Okay.
The arc thrower, they fixed charging inconsistencies. It now always takes 1 second to shoot or to charge a shot. Arc thrower, they reduced the distance from 50 meters to 35 meters. Arc thrower again increased stagger force. Guard dog now restores full ammo from supply boxes. They increased the damage on the anti-material rifle. And dude, I was using this against the automatons early on.
The sniper rifle.
Yeah, so they increased the damage of the sniper rifle by 30%. People are saying it's more on par with the autocannon.
Oh.
Now.
I have to unlock that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I haven't unlocked the sniper rifle. I didn't find a need for it.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So breaker incendiary, damage per bullet increased. Fire damage per tick increased 50% from all sources. Liberator penetrator now has full auto. Dominator increased damage from 200 to 300. Dominator increased stagger. Diligence counter sniper. Now this is the one that I was saying I wanted to like it but couldn't.
I remember.
Increased armor penetration from light to medium. Remember, I kept saying that weapon needed medium armor penetration.
It's like they're listening to us.
It's all, man.
Which is funny because our numbers have gone up in Sweden. I can see them. I
don't want to.
Yeah. Okay.
It would just be an honor,
Absolutely,
and a privilege to have them listening to us. So they nerfed the slugger. Pretty heavily, it seems like. Reduced stagger, reduced damage, reduced demolition force. They fixed armor something about the armor penetration. And then they did a bunch of other stuff. They increased the number of rockets for the recoilless rifle that you get from supply boxes. They increased the number of missiles you get from supply boxes for the spear. And they changed the highest fire rate for the heavy machine gun, which is the new one.
Which I haven't. I have not unlocked that yet. I haven't unlocked either of those. I am so far behind. I'm hurting. Okay.
It's not about being ahead or behind, bro.
I know.
You know that.
I know.
It's just about where you're at.
I don't feel like I'm part. Like I feel like I haven't done my part for democracy.
Well, we're diving tonight.
Oh, I'm diving. Oh, we're diving.
Yeah. And it's going to get real fast. So Patriot exosuit rockets will now penetrate armor only on a direct hit. So there's a ton of stuff, but they fixed the thing where our stuff was getting reset all the time.
Okay.
Like your gear, at least it was happening to me. Like my gear kept getting reset.
Right.
They fixed that.
Okay.
They fixed enemies targeting exosuits. Like they're going to prioritize the exosuits now.
Oh, we were saying like they were not game changing at all. Like, so they're tweaking it then.
Well, it's almost going to make it worse, honestly, because the bugs are going to focus more on the exosuits when they drop. But that adds like a strategic layer to it where the guy or girl in the exosuit can
good catch there. Can
do aggro and kite around the map at least until it blows up.
I wanted to we were on episode 8 and we haven't discussed the strategy of kiting. Which was brought to my attention really early on. And when I pull it off, I make a note of like, hey, I kited. sometimes it happens like all natural, which is kind of cool. Just like running away and
Right.
like, oh, hey, one of you guys are really close by. Can you guys shoot these guys on the side for us, please?
Yeah, and I think that plays into it. Like if your teammates are watching out for you, they're going to see when you're getting chased and when they have a chance to shoot something from the side or from the back.
When I see those, I'm like, easy kills.
Dude, especially those I don't know what they're called right now, but those Terminids that hunker down, they've got the dark red
like shield
armor on the front.
Yeah.
Dude, those are so annoying.
Super annoying.
Yeah.
The bullets, well, the Star Wars bullets just bounce right off of that, probably hit you. And then
probably.
And then I get all mad and I'm like, I'm going to grenade you.
Yeah. The impact grenade actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Is good against those. Those are the guys, those guys are the reason I started using the impact grenade.
Yeah, those guys are annoying. I don't like anything that does not die right away. So
yeah.
That's on the top of my list of must kill right away. And with that shield that they pop up, it makes it tough. Wow. I missed like everything. Should I even be allowed to be on this podcast anymore? There's probably way more people that have obviously the skills, the know-how, and the elbow grease to do it.
Well, we kind of felt that way all along, right? and dude, no matter how much either of us play this game, there's always going to be people out there who are farther along,
right,
better at it, know more about it. It's not about like where other people are at, and it's that's kind of the point. It's one of the points of doing this is that the communication with the community that is growing, they are helping us learn things that we would not learn on our own.
Exactly.
And I think that's probably my favorite aspect of doing this.
It's a lot of fun.
Getting to hear from all these people, these little things. Max with the e-oil.
The screenshot from Daniel. Yep. Daniel sent that to us. He sent us a screenshot. So that's a lot of fun, man. I mean, these people, everyone out there is like just helping each other out and, giving us all these little cool, information. So
rounding us out, if you will.
Hey, exactly. I like that. A lot. Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Thank you for liking that.
Yeah. People want to be on the show. It's like, I don't even know. Like,
it's cool. And some of them will be.
Yeah. I mean, we might have to do some sort of like town hall meeting or something one day, like, I don't even know how many people can be on this thing, but let's try to max it out one day and see if we can't get everyone on the show. Cause I mean, they deserve it.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
Just a ton of people.
Yeah. Just like a town hall thing. Yeah. Why not?
That'd be crazy.
That'd be awesome. That'd be something to tune into. That's for sure.
You want to do a couple ship names and get out of here?
Do the ship names. Get as many as you can out there.
Ship names.
Ship name it up, and let's go. Let's do this.
All right. We had a couple people email us their ship names.
Right.
So I'll do a couple from the ship. I'm sorry. We'll do a couple from the email.
Yes.
And then wherever else.
I'll get the ones from Instagram.
Instagram?
Yeah, we got Instagram.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I didn't know people were sending us their
they're coming in from
their ship names on Instagram.
I mean it. They're coming. They're putting our names everywhere, like Instagram, YouTube, email, Twitter or X, everywhere anyone can communicate with us. There's a ship name coming in.
Oh man.
Yeah. So I don't know what to tell you, man. It's just an it's unrelentless ship name. Oh, dude, this guy. His name's Brino from Instagram. His ship name is Senator of Democracy, right? And for reference, the ship is a tribute to Senator Sheev Palpatine, honoring his relentless efforts of spreading his love for democracy throughout the galaxy. It is
yes, yes,
Senator of Democracy. That is the name.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Brino. That was the best. I had a little exchange with him, saying, "Hey, man, love the Star Wars reference. Love it, love it, love it." And I pointed him to our friend's podcast, the Clone Army Radio. So, little plug for John.
Nice.
If you're into Star Wars, definitely check him out. He's an amazing job. We both used to be on the show.
I was on the original iteration. I think there's only one episode.
Yeah.
Now that I'm on.
Yeah, him and Charlie do an awesome job. They go deep. John's uber Star Wars fan, and if you love your Star Wars talk, Clone Army Radio, you got to check them out. One of my favorites. So, hats off to Brino for finding the Star Wars in Helldivers and making it part of his loadout there.
Yeah. Okay. We have Jess. This was an email, so thank you for the email, Jess. JES. The SES Hammer of Democracy. Thank you for your service.
Hey, hammers.
I know.
Hammers.
I know.
Hammers are coming in.
I know.
Yep.
Appreciate it. It's appreciated. I haven't seen many hammers, but guess what? We have 2 hammers today.
What?
We have 2 hammers. We have Bacon_Gamer83, the SES Hammer of Justice.
Yes. I love of
Thank
Justice.
You for your service.
I love that their name of Justice. Hammer of Justice.
Hammer of Justice.
I wish someone was saying the names with those cool, like, you know what I mean? Like, like a sound bite. Like even like as you put them together, someone says them, like, you know what I mean? Harbinger of Truth. Like a Halo voice guy.
Yeah.
Hammer of Justice. Fist of Family Values.
Yeah.
Hammer of Liberty.
Right.
Hey, and if they need a guy to do it, I'm available.
He's available.
I'm available.
Lito is available.
Yes. The Lito does make the house calls for ship names to be called out.
We've got one more from the emails from a helldiver named Heartless Trips with a Z. Captain of the SES Fist of Democracy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the fist ones.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I got a good one here. These are all good. Don't get me wrong. It's just like sometimes when we're reading these as we're pulling them up, it's just like some of them we've seen before. I haven't seen this one before, and I like it. Gabriel sent us an email, and he says his ship name, he says, I'm Ace. He's an ace. ACE. I'm Ace. SES Sword of Democracy.
Ooh, sword.
Sword of Democracy.
Hold on, let me do it in the voice. Sword of Democracy.
I love it, dude.
That's so good.
I love it. Did you have one more you want to do? Or
I'm going because the YouTube ones are the ones I'm like, how do the YouTube comment ones?
Oh yeah, there are a few YouTube comments.
Yeah. So we got Ripshade that's commenting on YouTube, and his name is Fist of Family Values, which is I think probably the top name of a ship at this point. And I told him too. I go like that is the top. That is the one we're all trying to match that of the coolness factor. So thank you, Ripshade, for commenting on the YouTubes, and definitely swing over to our Discord and let's link up.
Yeah, because somebody commented asking about hey, if I want to get on the show or things like that, or if I wanted to play with you guys. So the 2 best ways to communicate with us are the Gmail superearthpod@gmail.com. And if you get into the Discord server, we're there. Other people are there. And if we're too busy, doing life stuff, then, maybe someone else can help you out. Everybody's been very helpful so far, but,
yeah, you can link up amongst yourselves too. They're
it's a good way to communicate with us, to set something up if that's what you're looking to do.
Yeah. I mean, we're on the Instagram, Super Earth Podcast. On YouTube, it's Super Earth Podcast. On X, it's Super Earth Pod. Sorry, there's like a character limit on names. So sometimes we had to go with pod. Sometimes if it allowed us, we did the full name. So
okay.
There you have it. All right. So I'm back. I can't take it anymore. I don't know if you can. I know we got so much more to get through. Maybe we record tomorrow. I don't know. Like the game is on. I'm on your ship. I'm on the Hammer of Liberty. Yes, I'm currently in the halls of Hammer of Liberty. And I'm ready to go.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Like, is my armor like old school? Like, is it an old school armor? Oh.
No, dude. That's sweet looking armor. Come on.
Hey, hug time.
Oh, hug time.
I can't hug you in real life, but I can hug you in the game. That's great.
Yeah. What's up?
I'm back. I was on leave, right? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
I was on leave. That's all.
You were AWOL.
Oh, geez. Okay. Hey,
absent without leave.
How's it going? I AWOL'd, but I un-AWOL'd. So.
Oh yeah, you've been accepted.
I UWOL'd.
Oh man! All right. So
yeah.
Well,
can we go play? Can we go? I'm seriously. Like,
let's play literally right now.
Yeah, literally. Like, I'm stopping this and I'm picking up this, and I'm going to that.
All right, man. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
We're out. All Super Earth podcast content is based on the game Helldivers 2, created by Arrowhead Game Studios and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment.